she's back. She's better. She's balanced. Thank God. Here we are. Finally with another video, this time a what I eat in a day plant-based edition with a little bit of a farmer's market haul slash mini tutorial on how to wash your veggies. So in this video I go through breakfast, lunch, dinner, some options that I like that were easy for me. You'll see in the video that my house is sort of in shambles at the time because we were in the process of moving, which is a testament to how easy and affordable these meals really are, because I was doing them on the go while everything else was sort of amok. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. Like, subscribe, all the things, pretty please, and hopefully now that I've sort of settled and found my balance again, I can start posting consistently. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Stay tuned for my what I eat in a day plant-based edition. Okay, first things first is always gonna be a glass of water, usually with lemon. This time I added some chlorophyll, which I love because it sort of detoxes the whole system, it clears me out, and I sort of start fresh with a clean slate. From here I take my vitamins. Right now I'm taking some fish oil, probiotics, omega-3s, CBD oil, and I'm loving them. I'll get into my vitamin regimen in general in a later video as well because I have some thoughts. For breakfast, we made a little chia pudding. I added a little too much oats here, so would not recommend. But I like a little bit of grit, a little bit of grain in there. So typically I add some oats, but not that much in general. This one had some vanilla bean paste, some oat milk, mix it all together, throw some saran wrap on there, and throw her in the fridge to sit for about 20 minutes. From here, we went to the farmer's market, which I love. I'm gonna miss this farmer's market so much. It's my favorite one. We got some flowers, some tulips from one of my favorite vendors, orange to balance the sacral chakra. From there, we got some plums, some fruit, some oranges from one of our favorite vendors as well.
Hermanos?
Sí.
Look like twins.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite vendors. He always gives us free fruits, and it's just like very grandfatherly in his energy. From here, we move on to some mushrooms.
So many picturesque things.
Right? I think so
The
too.
food, the people,
Right?
the weather, yeah.
Yeah, I love a good farmer's market day. Ugh, he was such good energy. All mushroom people are good people though in general. So good?
Here I got my cover back there. Life
Oh.
is amazing.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Soak it up all you can.
I know, right? I absolutely am. We got some sprouts as well from another really good spirit. And then we got some more veggies from there. A nice fuck Trump sign for the win. And then we headed to the lake to give our plants away because we're moving, both of us across the country, and I'm overseas, so we couldn't take them with us, so we gave them away for free. And people really loved them. It was so pure. Enjoy! You're welcome.
Spreading love.
Yeah, we're moving, so we can't take them with us. Yeah, so please give them a happy home.
We're admiring you and loading your car.
Yeah.
We can't look away.
Yes, of course. They're for you. Take them. Oh my gosh. So pure. Oh, such a beautiful day. So we came home, we put our flowers in water, and then got set up to wash all of our veggies. From here I had some kale, we got some broccolini, some dill, some cauliflower, some plums, some mini cabbages, red onion, shallots, oranges, some sprouts. Oh, such a beautiful farmer's market haul. We love to see it. All right, so to wash the veggies, what you're gonna want is 1 part vinegar to like half a part of baking soda. I added a little bit of water to dilute because I wanted to soak them in there for a bit. But this washes away the wax and the residue from the veggies that you sometimes get if they, I don't know that these were sprayed with pesticides or anything, but sometimes they put like preservatives or all kinds of stuff. But yeah, so I just put it in a bowl and then I soak everything and then I give it a rinse and let it dry on a towel next to the sink for a bit, making sure to wash thoroughly. Alright, and here are my baby's dryings, looking so beautiful. Once they're dry, we're going to transfer it to the fridge. Each veggie is different in how it's stored, but here's a general idea of how to store certain veggies. We love a full fridge. Okay, so for lunch, we move on to our fattoush salad, which is one of my favorites and easiest things to make in the world. I learned this at my old job when I was bartending at the Wing. But this just has some red onion, some cucumber, some tomatoes, some chickpeas, some dill, parsley, and cilantro. From there, I just add a little bit of black pepper, some za'atar seasoning, which is like that sort of Mediterranean seasoning. This is just like a little mix I got from Whole Foods for like $2. Some lemon juice. I would actually prefer lime. I think I added lime later, but some olive oil, a little bit of vinegar. I would recommend red wine vinegar as opposed to apple cider vinegar because it's a little harsh, but use what you got. A little bit more dill because dill is amazing. I also sliced up some avocado to add on top, which I love, avocado on everything. Here, add some hummus to the bottom of the bowl. So the idea is you spread it out a little bit on the bottom of the bowl, and then you put the salad on top so that you're getting just little bits of it with each bite. So good. This is one of the easiest salads to make in the world, and it stores really nicely so you can have it the next day also. From there, I just topped with some vegan feta, which you don't really need. If you eat feta, you can add that too. If you don't really need it. It was okay. This isn't my favorite brand of vegan cheese, but it did the trick. Added the avocado to the top, a little bit of nori seasoning, and some fresh sprouts for the win. For dinner, my sister actually made dinner this day. A little sun-dried tomato pasta with some roasted eggplant and zucchini. It was so good. I'm definitely gonna miss eating in this room and in this house. All right, so since she made dinner, I decided to record another video the next day when I made a roasted cauliflower soup. So good. The ingredients are pretty simple, just some cauliflower, some shallots, some garlic, some leeks. Never used a leek before, very interesting, and some fresh dill. The dill really makes the recipe, let me tell you. You just want to cut up the cauliflower into florets. You're going to roast them in the oven at about 400 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes until they get all brown and crispy. I put it on a baking sheet with some parchment paper and then threw my seasonings onto there. Added some fresh shallots into the mix, some black pepper, some sea salt, a little bit of fresh garlic. I kind of just like halfway broke up these cloves, didn't chop them super finely because I like hunks of roasted garlic in the soup. Added some olive oil, some za'atar, some thyme, some smoked paprika, and some red pepper flakes because we like it hot. Threw it in the oven to roast while I prepared the rest of the ingredients. So this is a leek I chopped up for the very first time. Never used a leek before. It's like a heartier green onion, I guess you could say. It adds a really nice texture to the soup. Chopped up some shallots, diced some onion. I think this was a whole white onion I used. A little bit of garlic, and then threw it in a pot with some olive oil to saute until translucent. From here, I added my spices, a little black pepper, some sea salt, some smoked paprika, all the same spices from the cauliflower. I added the roasted cauliflower, some of it, about half of it, to the soup because this is going to become the base of the soup, and then left the rest to roast in the oven while this simmered. From there, I added some veggie broth, some coconut milk, and some pre-soaked wild rice, and then let it simmer until the rice was tender. All right, and then on to serving. So I just placed it in a bowl, a big hearty soup bowl, and then added that roasted cauliflower on top. Oh my gosh, so good. Those hunks of garlic were everything. Added some fresh dill, some French fried onions because I'm a fiend, some fresh black pepper, some more dill because it really does make this recipe, you guys, and served it with some toasted bread. And voila, we have a roasted cauliflower soup that was to die for. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you again for being patient with me. Again, I have been doing a whole lot, and that's what took this video so long. I have a bunch of other content I'm sitting on, including a life update. You guys might have seen I'm in Peru, which is a whole journey and story of itself that I cannot wait to share. It's been so magical. It makes me want to cry even thinking about it. Just the process of even getting here, and then the people that exist here, and the energy that is this place. Amazing. I cannot wait to share this story with you guys. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and keep an eye out for that video very soon. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, please comment it down below and I will get on that ASAP. I've sort of found my balance here, so I'm in a creative space. I'm ready to like build and create things and share this story with you guys. Any way that I can be helpful to you guys, I want to share with you. So please do comment it down below. Let me know what you want to see. Thank you guys mucho. I will see you guys very soon. Ciao.